everybody, welcome back to Hollywood Sports. And guys, if you're new to this channel, I want to say thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome to Hollywood Sports. I am Hollywood Sports, and hopefully I'll earn the right and the respect for you to hit that subscribe button, okay? But what I want to talk about, guys, and Team Hollywood, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video, Team Hollywood. But what I want to talk about, guys, just like you read in the title, I want to talk about the MLB The Show 19 improvements versus Madden 19 and 20 improvements. Basically, I want to talk about the MLB The Show franchise improvements versus the Madden football improvements. Okay, and the first thing I want to talk about is that MLB The Show broke out their trailer, and Ramon Russell is talking about core gameplay improvements. Guys, I'm not mad. This ain't no rant. This is just excitement of what's going on around here. This is just the excitement of what's going on around here. Ramon Russell is talking about core gameplay improvements. But just not too long ago, when we're talking about Madden, when we're talking about EA, Rex came out and gave us a little why he left. He gave us a little bit. He didn't give us it all, but he basically said, and one thing, well, let me say this real quick. He basically said that they told him in his face, the Soups, that improving gameplay is not marketable. It's non-marketable. Improving gameplay is non-marketable. Are y'all listening to me? Are y'all listening to me? And shout out to Rex for letting us know that. That's what they told him. And that's why he left. We all know why he was leaving. Creative differences, right? And that's a big one right there. They told him gameplay improvements is non-marketable, which tells you guys the direction that Madden 20 is going. The Madden series, the Madden franchise, it tells you what direction they are going. Are y'all listening to me right now? Are y'all listening to me? This is big time right here. This is big time. You know, a lot of times we take things casual around here. We don't take things serious, but I'm telling you, man, this is big time news right here. Now, a lot of you guys, I won't say a lot of you guys, but if the shoe fit, wear it. A lot of you guys dog Rex out all the time, especially on Twitter and videos and live streams. You guys dog Rex out when he was behind the scenes fighting for us, and you guys didn't believe it. You guys didn't believe it. So if the shoe fit, wear it. You guys was dogging Rex out, but behind the scenes he was fighting for us. Rex said he's a franchise guy. Rex says he was about improving the gameplay, but he couldn't get them to follow him, man. He couldn't get them to let him take direction of this thing. But you guys dog Rex, man. You guys dog Rex. And Rex was fighting for us, man. He was fighting for us the whole time. But they're going to tell him in his face that gameplay is not marketable. I told you guys, this ain't no rant. This is just excitement and what's going on around here. Okay? Now, but let me say but we've seen all the legacy issues. We've seen all the bugs in Madden 19. Everybody's putting out their buggy videos, broken gameplay videos, right? But I guess to the Soups, that's marketable. That's very marketable, I guess. Versus fixing the gameplay, I guess these broken gameplay videos we're seeing, I guess that's marketable. Huh? It doesn't make any sense, guys. It doesn't make any sense. I took a lot of business courses. I know a lot about business, man. And I'm telling you, man, EA probably in the boardrooms right now trying to figure out how to improve their stock. When it's right here in their face, they just got to improve the product that you market to consumers. And guys, I don't know how long this video is going to work. I mean, how long this video is going to be. But guys, let's just have some fun. Let's just have some conversation. I wanted to do a live stream, but I knew everybody couldn't get in and conversate and do all that. So I'm putting it out on video, which I know everybody will have a chance to see, and then you can hit me up in the comment section. But it's just a discussion. You don't even have to hit me up in the comment section. It's just some thoughts that I got. Now, gameplay is not marketable. That's what they told Rex, right? But What does MLB The Show 19 do? They focus on core gameplay improvements. We're talking about MLB The Show versus Madden. Come on, y'all. Come on. Can you imagine if Sony San Diego Studios wanted to make an NFL football game? They say, you know what? It's not an exclusive license anymore, in case you guys didn't know. Any company can go spend those big time dollars to get that license if they want it. The NFL would not turn down that money. Did you know that? But most companies don't. To most companies, that big of an investment is not worth it, because Madden is so far above. You know, most companies would have to hire so many devs. They would have to hire the best development team. They would need the best marketing. They would need the best everything to get the same AAA type gameplay as Madden and beat them. Most companies can't vision going out there and investing that kind of money. But I tell you what, Sony San Diego Studios that does MLB The Show, if they made a game, man, it'd be a wash. It would be a wash. Probably not the first year, but let's say they were working on the game for 5 years. Man, they would blow Madden out of the water easily, okay? With the technology and everything that's going on right now, because they want gameplay. They focus on gameplay. But let me get into the video, because I'm just rambling right now. Now, let's talk about the first new core gameplay improvement that they talked about. They talk about new defensive efficiency. These guys are focusing on gameplay. New defensive intelligence. This is Russell Ramon saying this on the trailer. New defensive efficiency, new defensive intelligence. All new fielding artificial intelligence for more realism. They're talking about realism, guys. They're trying. Man, MLB The Show, guys, they're focusing on realism. Of course the game got issues. Of course everything don't work like they want it to work. But what is their focus? What is their direction? What is their motivation? It's to make the most simulation game ever made. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What's the difference between MLB The Show franchise and the Madden franchise? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right. They talking about realism, guys. Okay, they recorded over 13 new fielding animations. Fielding, just in the fielding department, they recorded 13 new fielding animations. And you guys probably thinking to yourself, how come Madden can't do all that? How come EA can't do all that? EA keep talking about, man, they don't have time. They don't have time. They can only do a little bit at a time. Madden is so behind, guys. They are so behind. But let me tell you why Madden is so behind. Because they have no dev team. They have no dev team. It's too small. They can only do so much. It's not that they're lazy. They're taking shortcuts, guys. They're trying to get this game playable. And then they're going to try to come in on the back end and try to patch some of it. And then it's going to break the game. That's what's going to happen to Madden 20. That's what's going to happen to Madden 20. People are going to complain about the gameplay being too hard. That's one thing. And then the suits already told them if we get that kind of thing, y'all better go ahead and switch it, make it easier. And then all the bugs and legacy issues that we have every year, they're going to try to patch some of those things, and then it's going to break the game. I hate to break it to you guys. I hate to give you that bad news, but that's exactly what's going to happen to Madden 20. Okay? Because the direction of the suits is going to keep the same direction until it's too late, when Madden's stock is everything's gone, or until they get some competition. Then they'll try to change it around. It might be just too late. It might be just too late. Now let's talk about the fifth thing. Hundreds of new pre-pitch catches in the field, in the infield, before the ball is even pitched. You know, if a guy's trying to steal on base, all those kind of things, they already did over 100 pre-pitch catches in the infield. Number 6. MLB The Show 19 has new animations that will help separate player abilities. New animations that's going to help separate player abilities, which is going to improve the ratings. You know, sometimes you can have the ratings, but you might not have the animations and the gameplay to really establish the ratings or really make a player differential, but they're focusing on that. Animations that help separate player abilities. Guys, that's a lot right there. And you wonder how come Madden can't do that? Because their gameplay, their dev team can't do that. They don't have the manpower to do what MLB The Show is doing. MLB The Show suits, man. It starts from the top, guys, on down. If the top ain't right, the bottom ain't gonna be right. And that's showing it in EA stock right now. It's going through the roof. It's going through the ground, guys. It's going down because of their focus. Okay. Now, the seventh thing. They said it was a ton of new animations that will help stop base running exploits. Man, they focus on fixing exploits in the game every year. Now I can say Madden, they try to fix exploits. They do try to fix exploits in Madden, right? The dev team at EA and Madden, Clinton, they try to fix exploits, but it breaks the game. It breaks the game, guys. The game don't play the same. Things that should be working don't work. Then you get all these bugs and you get all these legacy issues, and the game is terrible, like what happened in Madden 19. Okay. Now, they focused on improving player building abilities. Player building abilities, that's a focus, which involves gameplay. But like EA say, gameplay is not marketable. But hey, MLB The Show is focusing on gameplay, okay? Better reaction times from the players. Speed, arm accuracy, arm strength, which plays a big part in the effective and the fielder's success or failure. Guys, they're focusing on gameplay. Better reaction times, speed, arm accuracy, arm strength, which plays a big part in the fielder's success or failures, which adds more to player ratings. Okay? And I think that's Madden's problem. The ratings kind of work, but in a lot of situations, the ratings don't work because they don't have the gameplay animations to help it out. Okay? The difference between MLB The Show franchise and the Madden franchise. Okay? Now, we're talking about MLB The Show 19 core gameplay improvements. Now, I'm not trying to promote the game. I'm just excited about their improvements and what they're trying to do. They're trying to bring on realism, guys, and they're focusing on core gameplay improvements. Let's go to number 9. User skill. They're focusing on the skill gap. They're focusing on the skill gap, user skill. Madden talks a good game and talk about skill gap. They talk a good game, but then the suits say, no, we don't want no skill gap. No, no. Put that stuff back. Put it back. Put it back so everybody can play. Okay? They put in more hit varieties. More hit varieties. Because, of course, some people can hit better than other people. But if they put the gameplay, a lot better gameplay, it's going to create a skill gap. Because everybody won't have the same talents or skill. So they put in more hit varieties, a better swing timing. A lot of people complained about the hitting in the game last year. So what they do? They made improvements. Again, this game is not perfect, guys, but they are striving for it. They're striving for it. They're trying to improve the gameplay, the core gameplay. Okay? And that's why sometimes, man, I say, you know what? Sometimes we just gotta appreciate them devs, man. I know we have high expectations, but like NBA Live, man, those guys are working hard, man. But people don't want to hear that. They just want good gameplay. And this to put in my little thing about, no, I'm gonna do a video on NBA Live. I ain't gonna do that right now. Okay. So now, better swing timing, so you can be a more effective hitter. To increase the gear scalping and user skill, man. User skill. They're talking about user skill, guys. Which means that's a skill gap. They're trying to increase the get people that have a better user skill to get that separation in gameplay, head to head. All right, guys, that's pretty much all I have. But one thing I wanted to talk about is that when they focusing on gameplay, and Madden is focusing on Ultimate Team with no gameplay. Okay, Ultimate Team has a lot of fantasy guys, and you feel good because you can have a 99 a Barkley, or you can have a 99 receiver. You know, guys, these guys are focusing on gameplay. They focusing on gameplay. Yeah, they have the card game too. You know, they have Diamond Dynasty, but they're focusing on gameplay. So that's what I was talking about, guys. MLB to show improvements, 19 improvements versus Madden 19 and Madden 20 improvements. Madden will not have those kind of improvements. Madden is only going to put in a new mode, not even a new mode. They're going to just put in new whatever the new is. And that's it. They don't have time to focus on gameplay because their dev team is too small. They may try to focus on it a little bit if they can, you know, they may run across something they may be able to try to improve. But other than that, guys, they're just going to put in the new stuff in Madden 20. The marketing team is going to promote the new stuff in Madden 20, but they're not going to focus on the gameplay. We're going to have the same exact gameplay. These guys just added 1,300 new fielding animations. And we've been watching the same animations for years. And that's why Madden has a lot of warping, because there's no complete animations to fit a certain situation. And that's another thing Ramon Russell talked about, situation awareness. Situation awareness is another thing they talked about improvements. The players' situational awareness. Madden players don't have situational awareness based on the situation. They don't have the animations to match the situations. Okay? That's it, guys. That's it. I did it. Well, you guys, I don't know when I'm gonna put the video out. Hopefully you guys will see the other video about how Madden can be improved by 70%. That video will be out soon if I haven't already did it. I don't know how I'm doing it, guys. I just have so many ideas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports, baby. This is how we do it over here. This is how we do it. And as always, hopefully, I will see everybody on my next video. Thanks for watching.